Blub blub everyone, welcome back to RimWorld Odyssey. We are finally extending our ship a little bit more, and because we were able to make some graphite plates. Which should not push us over. No, we're good for now. We can make another thing. We just need a few more plates for that. And we are making them right now. That's why I'm an idiot. That's why we had less graphstone, because we made some plates, and that needs graphstone, vexstone blocks. These. That's cool. It's all fine. Now, we're improving the laboratory. And we are improving the hospital right now. That's our goal. Again, be careful. There is a bug at the moment. This will be fine, but corners the other way around. You know, this here wouldn't be fine for air tightness. At the moment, apparently. It's kind of weird. Because it should be. This should be the same, basically. Just a visual change. Strinik has level 20 crafting. Yeah, no one gets you as unleadered. But I would like to have our 2 women as our leaders back. That would be great. Can we do... Let's just reassure council. Council is... to cancel the effects of sad memory. She doesn't have that much social. Yeah, that's a problem, because those people should have great social. But that's not how it works. Do we still have... We do have some jade. A lot of jade, actually. I don't want the prisoner room to be pretty. Well, that should already be a lot better. Maybe do this as well. They will be pissed because of this, so we need to do this quickly. Red Harvest, that's your priority. Because this will really peeve them. Because we're disrespecting the holy symbol. We look at that. Ready apparel? Sky high expectations. That's not good. The expectations get so much more and more and more now. But Harvest, there is no sleeping. Only in death you will sleep. So I didn't see that, but I would assume still that that would happen. Oh, probably not, because all of these are fine. Not workbenches or anything. So like this. Where we had that problem. Why are all my constructors sleeping? Because I need sleep, sure, but god damn it. Are you happy? Excellent crib, entertained, psychic emanator soothe. Parents are happy. That's gonna take... That's not gonna take long. I mean... Oh, actually, he is really into Runaway, and yeah, she's fine, okay. Just the other 2, they are just horrible. Your aunt... Or your step-aunt, actually, is a horrible person. She's called Red Harvest, and you should never trust her. Why do we have so little energy all of a sudden? Look at that. Why do we have minus 2,000? Oh, great. Another one of those. That's why I want the anomaly content, to fix him. Because I kinda know what's wrong with him. We just need to fix him. Please tell me we have enough jade. Yeah, we should have. Buy a long shot. Now everyone is unhappy because he screamed. You don't want to hear that scream. Okay. Still a lot of work to do. Okay, good. That makes this room whole again. We could technically get rid of this wall and make it jade, but I don't give a crap. It's already the wealth, guys, the wealth. We're just steadily increasing. I'm not even doing much. Yes, now we have a bit of a bigger ship, but still nothing. I don't like that happens. Floors, sterile. Should all be fine. Oh, how do we do this? I mean, I can push this to the side. But do we want this way around? I mean, yeah, I guess. Once this is pushed, we can push the other. This we need to deconstruct and reconstruct. I'm so happy that we have a beautiful masterwork chair here. We need another. Okay, could we fix that? We can push the battery this way now. That gives us enough room for another bench. If I push this by one to the side, this by one to the side, we have enough for another bench here. I guess that works. They can scale over this. It is still stupid, but, you know. Deconstruct that bench. Okay, that should fix that. Then we can have then we can have more beds. I can make this room better. Already better, but not by much. Why is this still in here? It's somewhat spacious, but come on. Does it need to be that much bigger still? Disgusts me. Where do we see how these are connected? This means every bed can only have one, but beds can still share, I think. I'm not sure though. Also with the... Oh, this works. Still works. They can all watch the TV. Make another. So I think this would be fine. It doesn't even need to be at the headpiece, where the head is. Because the things we cannot build, the end tables, they need to be at the headpiece. Yeah, adjacent to the head of the bed. So it needs to be here or here for this bed. But these don't need to be. They can be anywhere, they just need to be touching. Perfect. Look at that spacious room. And now we can also just reinstall this thing. Make this better. Ish. Not sure if this would be better. This is fine. I think this corner... No, it's not good enough. It's not enough light. This is better. But how is this a work frenzy? Perfect. Could you please not do that? Could you do that? And I'm using this column because the crystal column has an innate beauty of 20 or so. Not the best, but it does do something. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I want another masterwork, girl. Could make more beds in here. Do I want to? I could orientate them another way. I could make 2 rows of 4. Do I really want to cram this room again? Do we want to cram this room, or do we like this, how it looks? Still have all the medicine here. We now have these. Multiplier for light. 50%? I have no idea what that means. Does the light make it worse? I don't understand the light. Aesthetics are worthless. Function is SLL. Okay. But do I... Is that correct? Multiplier for light 50%? So it halves whatever it is? That can't be. Or you need at least 50% light, otherwise you get a penalty onto whatever comes out. That might be it. You need at least 50% light and they have all 100% light, and that's fine. It's indoors, which, you know, keeps this value. And a quality multiplier 10%, because the quality is good. It's excellent, actually. Final value 134%, because 10% on 106, because of the cleanliness, which comes from the tiles. And there's no dirt in there. And the vital monitor gives another 5%. Okay, the tiles give only 1%, but the vital monitor gives 5. And that means if this also gives 5... Yeah, vital monitor works. On the surgery chance for all of them. They just need to be touching. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Which is good. And it's actually real, in my opinion, because I think in real hospitals you can share one too, and they have they can show for both connected devices or something that actually you get the readout from. Doesn't matter where you are. If you're here or up there, I mean. Let's put it up there, though. Let's move this chair to here. Oh, no, this doesn't work anymore. That would work. Let me put the battery there. No bullet shooting. Workies. I mean, I need a new one. But that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to reinstall. But I do need a new chair. What leather do we have? Or what material do we have? I could make one out of hyperweave. Is that very beautiful? Or synth thread? We know that this one is. Night leather is 11 beauty. Synth thread is 9. That wool thing, 6. Light leather, 4. Lizard skin, 5. I don't know. Blue fur, maybe? No. Not sure we have enough. I don't think we have enough light leather. It's just a 4. Chitin is... it's just a 4. Thrumbo fur? That's probably... Yeah, 32. Okay, Thrumbo fur would be something. Synthamide? 4. Yeah, okay. If you have Thrumbo fur, I'll do it. That would be fine. Do we have Thrumbo fur? We do, but not enough. I mean, 110, we don't have much to choose from. Pigskin, no. We just make it light leather. Yeah, we don't have much to choose from here, unfortunately. We could make it out of dog leather, but that sounds kind of meh. What's pigskin? Oh, the beauty is up there. I just didn't see it. Pigskin is a 4. Dog leather is a 4. Yeah, it's all 4s. All 4 is the normal stuff. Hyperweave would be 22. You know what? We're going hyperweave. And we'll just make more hyperweave. Once we have a little bit of a surplus here. We do have a little. So how about you work on the hyperweave? Oh, we don't have hyperweave yet. Well, soon we will. Soon we will. It's fine. Production. High-tech research bench. Can also make out of many things, but I don't think it makes a difference. Or does it? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Let's make it out of steel. 10 components. My god. A dog jacket. Yeah, we could make dog jackets. I don't want to, though. I'd rather sell that leather. Do we have more components somewhere? Yeah, we do. No one is mining it. Well, monoways. Apparently, we have a dromedary. And it's gone. No, it doesn't leave. I think a dromedary was kind of easy. That's a good caravan animal. And it gives milk. You know what? Tame it. Oh, it's gone. Damn it. Dromedary would be nice. Much more than the pig. I would eat the pig. At that point. And we should probably get rid of this one. Maybe that is something good. Steel walls. Yes, I was hoping for stuff like this. Don't care about the slag chunks. But you know, more chem fuel is more Gouda. I love that we are getting more of these. That is so good. And also if we can get a graph core to put in here. That just gives enough energy because this is already these two. If we could have a graph core here and here, I would get rid of these two. And we would never need any chem fuel apart from flying. There is a nice mod, a hybrid graph ship mod, where you could either have batteries powering this or chem fuel or both. And I like that, but I didn't include it yet. But I'm thinking about it because it just makes sense. The chem fuel only thing is just such a gamey thing, you know? Just make it a big research. It's fine. Just make it easier to do stuff. Because then I could literally put all the chem fuel I have into this and just make good shit out of this, which would be kind of nice. Or at least use my engines to full potential without having chem fuel stored everywhere. Also... How much do we have? We have like 70 plates of space. I don't need this anymore. Go away. We have 50. With 50, I can do something. Now, how big are these fuel cells? Or fuel storages, rather. Basically, okay, I just need to go 4 lines down or something, and we're good. Which I like. I'm gonna do that. That sounds amazing. Also, you could just take this one and reinstall it here. No, reinstall it there. That's fine. And what we're doing is this, and just say 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think that should be fine for our engines. This thing needs to be deconstructed before we can fly, but I don't care. And we have enough plates, and we should have enough space. Oh, why is everyone so pissed? Why are you in pain? Oh, you have scars. And the agony pulse, that is probably it. Darkness. Well, you're running around at night, what did you expect? Oh, and we're wasting stuff here. Yeah, maintenance is a bit high. Our maintenance demand is not being met. Which is kind of bad. And also, these need to be deconstructed because our wood is gone. I don't like that you have to waste wood to cool things. That makes so no sense. Just because RimWorld doesn't want to do water. Oh, we needed to do that anyway. Interesting. But it's so stupid. Come on. It's so stupid. What I also would like to do is embiggen this and make a actual engine section out of this. And make this look not as stupid, if I can. There we go. Move the door. Put these down. Let's go. And then we can actually use our full range. Maybe we can make it down there a little bit quicker. With this. Don't forget the doormat. Doormats are important. They keep the filth out. Now, this one needs to go, and this one needs to go. It's just 7 silver, 7 steel each, which is nothing. Okay. I don't even need that much space, you know. I need just 4 times 2 on each side. So 8, 16. I need 16 plates, and I can have a maximum amount of thrust. We can make hyperweave now, so... There, hyperweave refiner. Boop. Done. I also need to boop this. I like this. It's just definitely designed for a permanent base. Because having all of that on our ship, we could do it, but I don't think makes much sense. I mean, this console, sure, we could definitely put somewhere. Maybe even here. Maybe that's the future space for this. Because these don't need to be connected in any way. And if I want to make hyperweave, I can't. Oh yeah, because it needs to be built first. But yeah, we could definitely put that on our ship. Which makes more sense. I don't think this is a problem. Just behind the engines? You don't need to go there. We can just move this. After that, we can even move this here. Yeah, this is a little bit shitty, but I can still do this. And I'll probably need another one. Maybe I'll keep these ones before, but if I add more of these big thrusters, and I can, again, have 2 more on each side, that will be a problem. And I still would like to have these thrusters on the sides, 2 of them and 2 in front, just to make this actually look like a real spaceship and not like nonsense, which it is. Why is no one doing this anymore? Because they okay. Maybe we are up to date with our maintenance tasks. I'm just an idiot and didn't home zone this shit. Because of course you have to. Oh my god. Same with these. All home zone. All home zone. Let's go. It's fine if I go home zone heavy, because once we start, this home zone will go away anyway. It's just going to be the ship, because between maps only the ship exists. The map doesn't exist, so the space next to the ship won't exist. But now we're getting more boxy again. It's kind of shite, isn't it? It's kind of shite. Okay, we have both running now. Good. That's why we have no storage. We have nothing in there. Ah, great. You go make. We have more than enough energy, though. Just increase the power a little bit. I could build more power buildings, yes. But it's all resources, it's all wealth, it's all shit. And we don't even need to run this high, because we can't even keep up with the oil that we need. Which again is weird. How many of these do I need to bore? 15? Just to satisfy one of these? Which is probably quite real, let's be honest. If the doggo is dead already, then it's not bad to make it into a purse. I see. Okay, okay, Terrible Hams. Why do I always say Red Harvest? My god. That's why you need to be married, guys. Let's get it going. Come on. But, what? It's an interesting sentiment, I guess. I mean, yeah, the dog is dead. It doesn't care anymore. But it still feels bad. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I could also have one more of these now that we have a storage. That should not be a problem. As long as we don't burn through it completely, which might as well happen. Since... No, this shouldn't explode. It's fine. Hyperweave. Give me, like... That needs 220. That means that you need 20,000 chem fuel. Oh no, for 20, okay. So I just need to do this 10 times. So 2,000 chem fuel. I was thinking, for one? What the hell? God damn it. But yeah, that's fine. We should be fine with this. And should make some of that stuff. Medicine production. Yay! We can finally make medicine. Isn't that nice? And now it's neutroamine. Drug lab. Medic bag. With 4. Ooh. It's still nice. And we could give that to Red House. But Red Harvest has a tool belt. And Coda has something else. Everyone has something. So I don't think I care. Even though this is nice and good. We could use our neutroamine to actually make medicine. And you need cloth for that. But I don't need that right now. I don't need more medicine. I have enough. I mean, I could make like 16. Sure, let's make 16. Let's just do this 4 times. There you go. Enjoy. But that needs to be handled with care, because you need this, you need cloth, you need everything. It's kinda a lot. Maybe I want this back. Don't allow sewing. Because we're not going right about now, but soon. I wouldn't have thought that filling this tank is so hard. Look at that, there's nothing getting in there, even though we have 2 of these. Oh, they're not getting enough power is the problem once we do this. Even though this is running. Damn. Look at the grid axis. It's not there. Okay, we should do this so there will be constant oil coming in. Because these are running. Oof. That is a high maintenance thing. My goodness. I mean, if we would have a colony here, we would probably not have 2 of these. We would have like 6. You know, use this oil field too. Although this is probably the same oil field. Yes, unfortunately it is. Just have more of these here. drill them once and we're good forever until this runs out, which does take a while. And this would all look different. It's just bacon. That's fine. It has the plague. That's how it goes, but it's fine. It'll get through it. It should be okay. Caught it early. Yeah, but I want to move, and that means we need to get rid of this stuff. Take it back. All of these. Yeah, we still have these. I do want these, and I thought we could get other quests, but maybe I just need to get rid of them? Maybe we should just say no, and we hopefully get better ones? Because I don't care about this. I don't want them. I don't want to be in there. And I don't want to attack the village. This is a complex we need to take. But we don't know where. Oh no, we need to give him 3 colonists. No, I'm not gonna give you 3 colonists. Fuck off. Give me better quests. And I hoped I would get better quests anyway, but... Now, what are we doing with this when we go? We should probably drain this first. With all the builds just up. Now, Syntholine, what do I need it for? Making a request, she wants you to take care of her favorite pet. I like that. I do that. I don't need the retro lantern. I don't need the psychic lance. The tactical cornea implant is amazing. And I guess I take that skull cap. Fine. I want the plasteel, but no. I want this. Is that just Syntholine? Oh, look at that. 2 people can now research. That's gonna make that so much better. Oh, we don't have the... Okay. Don't have the hyperweave. Why are you researching, by the way? Do we have anything to craft? Okay, Red Harvest. I want you to be better crafter. You're great at construction, but I'm gonna make you smith more, tailor more, and craft more. And I do you let you do that less because you're already skill 20. Instead, what can you do? I guess just grow and tree shop. Yeah, tree shop. And if nothing else, research. That's fine with me. Don't we have any more plasteel? Is that the... Oh, we don't have plasteel. That's the problem. That means we cannot make more. Okay, we're still fine. All is good. All is well. And we filled this up completely. The 1,500 we had in here. So we definitely want to drain some of this so we can fill up our stocks again. And I think we can do that now. That is huge. That is huge. That's 750 each. That's 1,500. Yeah, we will go full force. Goldilocks arrived. Oh my freaking god, what are you? A hunting animal. And Hydriodon. And Hydriodon. Looks like a big otter. Is that a thing? Brought back to life. Largest mustelid ever discovered. Not sure what mustelids are. Bear-sized ancestor of modern otters. Yeah, so it looks like an otter. It makes sense. And a very dangerous predator. Great swimmer, surprisingly swift on land. Okay. Interesting. Very cool. Well, let's keep it happy then. Before it eats us. Oh yeah. Tame. Eat. We could even train this, but I don't think we have the skill, right? Yeah, skill 8, no. No point. Don't butcher it. And give it another spot. I mean, if our piggy dies on the plague, I mean, it's fine. No, it seems totally okay. Piggy is okay. Okay, we have someone here 24/7 doing this, more or less. That's pretty good. Getting hopefully more hyperweave. Buffer. Is that when we get a package? Yes, of 20. Oof. This takes a while. Damn. I mean, it's hyperweave. It's basically the best thing you can have in terms of this. So that makes sense. Strain a bit more. The good thing is, one person can have all of these machines running at the same time. And look how quick this is. Way too quick, it turns out. Because it drains everything so fast. Oh, did we do this 66 times? And this is 200 times 20? I just want 200. So we did it 3 times. Just do this 70 times. No, I think 10 times. That's fine. Just do it 10 times. Yeah, but we're draining this so hard. My god. This is disgusting. We're not getting any oil in here. If it's still alive, then it's big no-no. Yeah, it definitely is a big no-no for the poop doggo. In Crusader Kings 3, I could save the pelt of my pet dog and hang it up in my throne room, yeah. Or the cat. Did that multiple times. It's very fun. How's the druggy work doing? Okay, we did the 16 and we should be full on. Perfect. Not sure how much neutramine we have. Probably 46, okay. Probably not that much is what I wanted to say. And we need for this, for 4 of them, okay, we need 1 per. Okay. So we could make 46 more of them. That's actually pretty good, if you ask me. And I like having these options, you know. Getting these options unlocked is so... Oh, there's the first hyperweave thing that we ever made, and it's excellent. Oh, nice. I mean, it's not a masterwork like this one, but this should still have... Wow, 66 beauty. Fudge. 0.99 comfort. I'm not sure what that means. How comfortable is that? Okay, this has 1.16 comfort. That's also disgusting. Masterwork, man. It really helps. And 56 beauty. Yeah, this room is amazingly beautiful now. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Doesn't care, but... This is also beautiful. Good, 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 good. We're getting there. You, helmet, now. Masterwork helmet. Let's go. Lissa, you deserve a masterwork too. What do you have? You don't deserve a masterwork. You do have a masterwork. Get the excellent one. I paid dearly for Lissa. I'm still paying for her. She needs a masterwork helmet. Actually. Why can't you mend this? You should be able to mend one. Why can you not mend this? Because it's not on the floor, right? Ah, this is why. Yep. That was not what you should do. Mend it. Damn it. God freaking damn it. You're not allowed to wear this. Wear this. Oh, this is also bad. Okay. Yeah, screw Grump. I'm not sure why that is such a problem for her. Take this helmet. Here you can do force target. And this is why she was pissed, which is why I want her to mend this. Go here. Get out of helmet. Helmet is allowed. Mend helmet. This can fail, by the way. Destroy the item. Wear helmet. I swear, if anyone takes anything off, I'm gonna murder you all. No, you're not. That is Lissa's. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're definitely allowed to do this. Standing, no. Mending. Mend your shirt. No, what? Oh, because it was good. Yeah, that's fine. And you make a dinosaur hide one. Okay. Cool. Apparently, taming for you guys means murdering. What? Or did I miss that one had revenge? Huh. I want one. That would give milk. It's much better. Guys, why is the battery smoking? That doesn't seem good. And also, yeah, I need to include you in the home zone, I know. But, oh my god. Okay, that was really maintenance. That didn't sound good. Mend helmet? Why is that funny? So imagine a character getting powerful, intrusive thoughts, like take off helmet, mend helmet, put on helmet. Yes, that's what they should. They know what they did wrong. The little bums. Did we drain this from here? I think we did. I think we did, which is not great. Can I still ask for some insects, please, or something? I want to make more shit. Problem is we don't have much wood to do things with. Yes, it looks like much, but it's not much. It's very little. So I'd like this to work. We could make this instantly work with Diarc, but I actually want Boland to do it. A, so he can prove himself, and B, so he learns something. That is a weird bug. Yeah, the power is absolutely problematic. Why is it so bad? We definitely have 4K power here, plus we have power here. I'm not sure why that is... And we have another 4... Ah, okay, yeah, you couldn't refuel. That is a problem. See, I wish this would always keep enough for this to refuel. Let's just have 18 as a limit. Fuel pump limit. Ah. There. I think that would do it. Because then there's always enough for this thing. So we don't run into problems with energy. I mean, this gives 4K energy, which is ridiculous. It's better than this thing. And I would like to have one as well, but... Sure, some goodwill. Oh, now we have... Yeah, the wood. The wood. It would help them, but... Begin a stellar celebration, that's better. I want to change the ideology is my problem. I want to get rid of this. And with this, we hopefully can do this if it's not shit this time. Not a shit party. It shouldn't be because it's amazing. The room is the best they've ever seen. They're crapping on Jade. I mean, come on. Yes, we can finally do it. This was just a +1. Just exactly where we needed to be. But let's reform this now. I want to get rid of this meme. I'm sad. And I cannot add another. I can only remove one. We need another to actually add this if we want. And I would like to. Probably go for Transhumanist now. It just makes sense to me. Or Psychic Focus and then Transhumanist. Because we have a Psychic. But for Psychic Focus, we need to get rid of Craft Culture. Because then the Psychic is always the highest Psychic is always the leader. Which would be Boland. Which would be actually good. You know why? Because the leader needs high social. Boland is our mega social person. That would be amazing. But we could just do that without this. So it's double the Psy Focus game, which is nice. And Psychic Sensitivity could either be lowered or heightened. Which is not always good. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we don't need this. But you know what I mean. I definitely would like Transhumanist. It just would make sense to me for these people. For the Architect thing, you know, for the Architect desire that they have. Now that they learned so much, to use that to just become better than human, in a way. Which is machine, but, you know, still. This will need some space. This will need some space, but still... Oh, we get the Hex Carpet and the Hex Tile. That's kind of cool. I like that. I think I do. I don't really feel any of these make any more sense. The Scrapper, actually, we would drop by now, because we are now... Maybe we should have started with Scrapper, Shipborne and Scrapper, and then that would have led into Scrapper drop Craft Culture. Something like this. But yeah, let's just drop this. Yes, I do. One roll less, who cares? The one with the roll can't have the roll, so... I wish I could drop this too. Oh, yeah, I can drop one of them, but... That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, this is unfortunately fixed. Anything here doesn't seem bad, to be honest. You want a space habitat. Planetary living is for lower animals. We should live in orbit or among the stars. That would preclude us to have... Wait, first a space habitat, but also... what's it called? Not aquaculture, the other one. You know what I mean, you know? Plants. Plant making without soil. What's it called? Forgot the name. I forgot it. You know what I mean. But that is something we would need on our ship or on the station. I don't even know how we make a space habitat. If we can even build one ourselves or something, or we just need to take one. It's kind of weird. But we could do that, technically. There wouldn't be oil there. I don't know how we would get power. There's no wood. We could make wood. We could farm wood. Hydroponics, that's the one. Thank you, Terrible Hamster. I always think aqua for water, not hydro. Edible seaweed farm? No, real stuff. We could make with hydroponics. We could make anything we can make on the ground. But well, I don't think we can make wood there, also trees, but other things, all other things. I'd like to make chocolate, by the way, but I can't because that takes years to grow. It's kind of disgusting how long that takes. We're not really any more optimist or pessimist than we were before. I'm not sure if we care about slavery one way or another, really. I'm not sure. It didn't really come up much. We were closer to, you know, cannibalism is kind of okay. And we should eat the people that want to murder us. But I don't think we're there yet with the story that we have felt so far. I think these are fine. I think these are fine. I think all of this is fine. I'm not sure if we venerate... Maybe we venerate pigs now, but then we can't eat it. I don't think we have to change anything here. I mean, we have seen a lot of corpses. We can't say don't care. But we did see a lot of corpses. Insect meat, maybe, but no. We're just making fuel out of those. Other beliefs are neither approved or disapproved. Leader of different ideology, uniform surroundings, diverse surroundings. Okay, that will piss us off if other things are there. I mean, there can't be anything else. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure what that actually references with the surroundings. I think we're good. This is our new ideology, our, you know, changed one. And I think the next one should either be transhumanism or we drop graph culture. Yeah, I think transhumanism sounds good. Makes sense. We need a lot of points for that, though, which is kind of hard to do. And if we don't have more wood... You have eaten this, that's fine. Or actually, you do? I'm not sure I understand this correctly. Oh, it's not enabled. Is that better? And now you're not going under 20. Okay, I do understand how that works. Which is nice. Stuff is happening because you're powered all the time. That's neat. There's a lot of oil under this. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of oil. Why does it show the same cap? The same capacity? Probably because it only shows that for this oil field if I click on this and not for this. What if I go and do this? That's much more than we have, and that's a little, not as much. Okay. Yeah, this is a gigantic oil field here. They were sitting on gold. But at some point these would be gone, so if we're not nomads... Not great. Oh god, this is happening again. And why is this not rezone? Because I did the wrong thing. Oh god. Terrible hamster, no. I think we have to leave now. Guys. I need all of you. Not the dromedary. These guys. We need to eat. And we will eat bird tonight. Big bird. Actually hunt him. I love the newborn. It's resting. Yes, of course it is. I mean, that's all it does. The acceleration of growth. Yeah, it has 400% age multiplier. So the first few years, up until 7, I guess, they have a big multiplier, and it drops down until they are 13. And at 13, they have a normal aging process. Just for game purposes, you know. It's the gamification stuff. Because your colony, my colony is 4 years old. We started in 5500. Not enough chance for a child to ever grow up. Even if he had one from the beginning, so. Not even 7 years yet. And that's why RimWorld does that. What did you do to me? I didn't do anything to you. You're just getting the emu back to the kitchen. And your kitchen boy, so. They're just standing. Why are you just standing, guys? Oh, actually, gals. Okay, that's kind of weird. That wasn't filling your recreation. I don't know what happened to them. Do we get something from this? Maybe some components? No, just some steel. She's still standing. Just wasting potential. Why is your shooting down? Okay. Is the skill rust actually losing you levels? Because if that is the case, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It should not be this way. It should never go down to a level you under the level you already reached. That makes no sense. In hell. Yeah, I think we need to leave now. This was nice. We have gotten some good things. We don't need to drain this. Actually, we couldn't drain it. Don't know how we got that much after filling these. I definitely want to get rid of these. I'm not sure how... Actually, this is 2 of them already, so we are shooting over hard. Yeah, I could just get rid of them. We will after the next jump. If that's the case, though, what we're going to do is we're getting rid of all of this. So I can't take them with me. Actually, the battery I could probably put in somewhere. Where would we put in the battery? Maybe up here? Sure. Maybe in the hospital? No, it doesn't seem healthy enough. Let's put that right next to the door, and let's put the other one back in here as well. More psychic agony, of course. Stupid event. 8% chance, by the way, for those events. What we should do is burn through everything real quick. We almost did all the hyperweave even. It's pretty good. But yeah, that takes a lot. And next time I will know that I have to build more of these to begin with. But we're just packing things together. Let's just clear this out. real quick. Ah, shit. I don't have the space to take that stuff with me. Drain the tank. Not sure how to drain the tank. To other available tanks. Yeah, that's not possible, unfortunately. We don't have one on our ship. Okay, I don't care, even if we lose that chem fuel. There's a lot of chem fuel, but it's fine. We'll lose it. It's cool. We already destroyed this, and that wasn't smart. Uninstall, 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 uninstall. It's all learning experience. Oh, even these I can uninstall. That's pretty nice. Taming Lucy Fox. Ah. Goodbye, Lucy. We need your meat. Well, wait, how good are you? 18. Yeah, she's amazing. Almost a legendary. Oh, that's one shot. Shot the ear clean off. Second shot. Front leg. Half done. Love these charge launchers. No, you're doing this. Third shot. Into the body. Into the hump. Through the hump into the body. Nice. Did. Sorry, Lucy. Has to happen. No, Red Harvest. Get this. Get this. These are important. We're packing up. Can I take these? Reinstall. Can I not uninstall? Pack it all up. Don't have space here. You know what? It's time to get rid of these. These need to be reinstalled somewhere here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the oxygen output should be above the stove. That doesn't make much sense. That sounds like something could go horribly, horribly wrong. Do we have one in here? No. We have one in here. We have one in here and in here. We do not have one in the hospital. That seems kind of foolish. Neutramine, good. We can make that. We'll see how. Maybe also in the drug lab? Probably not. No, it's probably in the console. The lights. Where were you? You have one. You have one. You're missing one. Not sure why you do. There's a light. You're missing lights. Oh, that's kind of bad. The hospital had different lights. But we're still missing a light. Probably in here then. No, we don't. Where is a light missing? Actually, we don't have one in here for some reason. Kind of weird to me. And I think we want a hauler. Lifter. And gestate that again. These are cheap. Come on, guys. All of this needs to be inside. I mean, I hope we have enough space here now. Seems okay. Gestating, good. Shuttle down. Shuttle has taken damage, seeking a place to land. Wasters will attack the crashed shuttle site and attempt to kill its occupants. You must defend them. Some person and a janissary. Wasters are dangerous. But actually, we need to do this. We will get the shuttle loot, guys. You know what that means? We will have the ability to build our own shuttle. Legendary LTEX vest. Damn, son. 15% sensitivity offset, 0.05. Heat recovery rate. The plasteel is nice. Eva's horn. A Hellcat rifle? They are quite strong. 3 shots, 16 damage. Is better than an assault rifle. With high power rounds, special ammunition makes this weapon more powerful than normal. The heavy recoil makes it less accurate. 30% extra damage. Armor penetration multiplier 15%. Has 22% armor penetration only, okay. And a 10% less accuracy out across the board. I like the 30% extra damage. It's probably why it's 16. It's not nothing. And a Juggernaut serum and some silver. Terry. Nine intellectual. Don't really care for you as a coward. No, I'm capable of caring. No. I like the plasteel. So little though. Although that's 36 tiles. I think we have to look at it from this point. The vest though is outer, right? It's middle. Shite. You can't use that with armor. Which is probably intentional because the game hates me. You can use that with a... It's middle. No, you can't use that with a vest. You can use that with a flak jacket, probably. Highest royal title whose apparel requirements are satisfied by this. Okay, Archon. Which is probably the highest. Would do no work at all anymore. It's just so stupid. I hate that so much about the system. It makes sense, but this colony... A colony will never be big enough to make really, you know, use of that. Or to actually make that viable, in my opinion. It's just so stupid. It's not... The colony is not a court. It's not, you know, a county with a baron that has, like, 5,000 people under them, and not the nobles, but the peasants who actually provide all the shit that they need. And then some stinking nobles that actually think they're better than everyone else, even though they're, you know, mostly just maggots. And this guy who then thinks he's even better than them, even though he's probably the lowest of them all. But you know, that's not how this game works. That's why this makes no sense to me. But we could still wear it. It's totally fine for us to use these for Boland, but him not having a armor? No. I think I'll just sell this. But I'm gonna do this. It's just 8 hours that we have to stay here. I hope we can win this, actually, to be honest. Just a little safety save, and we'll do that next time. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you liked, subscribe if you haven't, follow me on Twitch, and come to Discord, and I see you all in the next one. Blub blub.